Guys, good evening, all of you. Are you hearing me? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Just now I shared MCQ questions of Amin's chapter. All of you see in Google Classroom. Yeah, Banu, read first question.
How many of these are primary amines?
So what is answer?
Sir, two,
Oh,
sir.
yeah, 2. Primary amine is, first structure is primary amine, and third one, C2H5 twice, CHNH2. That's also primary amine. B is correct. Anjali, read second question.
Sir, it's loading.
Hello? Chirag?
Yes, sir. Sir, it's
Read.
loading, sir. 1 minute.
Uh,
Second question, sir.
yes.
How many isomeric amines corresponds to the molecular formula C4H11N?
Hmm. Correct answer is? Okay. Already I gave this one in your notebooks. Total 4 primary amines and 3 secondary amines. Only 1 tertiary amine is possible. Total overall 8 are possible. Answer is 8 isomers. Next, third question. Likita.
What is the structure and IUPAC name of the compound alkylamine?
Hmm. Sorry, there's yeah, allylamine.
Allylamine.
Yeah, allylamine IUPAC name. This is allylamine. CH2 double bond CH2 NH2. This is allylamine. IUPAC name is the first carbon, second, third carbon. So prop 2 in 1 amine. 3 carbons are there. So prop second position double bond is there. Prop 2 in 1 amine. So option D is correct. Okay, next question to Sharath. Okay, I will read this one. Write down the IUPAC name of. What is its IUPAC name? Banu, what is its IUPAC name?
Sir, N-comma and dimethyl benzenamine.
Yeah. N is attached to methyl, here also methyl. So we are writing N comma N dimethyl benzenamine, or we can write aniline. Yeah. Answer in D is correct. NN dimethyl benzenamine. Tejashwini?
IUPAC name of
Hmm.
C2H5 whole twice and CH3 is
What is its IUPAC name?
NN diethyl
No,
methylamine.
no, it's wrong. So we have to include the amine group with the longest carbon chain. Is N. These are methyl, here ethyl, here also CH2, CH3. So this is we may consider as the longest carbon chain in this. This is also substituent. This is also considered as a substituent. N-ethyl, N-methyl, ethanamine. So N-ethyl, N-methyl, ethanamine. Option C is correct. Next question to Harsh.
Sir,
Question number 6.
isopropylamine is a
Hmm.
primary amine.
Isopropylamine. This is isopropylamine. Which kind of amine? Primary amine or secondary amine or tertiary?
Primary amine.
Primary amine. Good. Mostly we are doing mistake. Of course, carbon is maybe secondary, but nitrogen is here primary amine. Answer is A. Okay, 7th question to Sharath.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, read question number 7.
Production of amines by ammonia and alkyl halides is called.
Okay. Production of amines by ammonia and alkyl halides. Yes. So here we are getting the mixture of primary amine, secondary amine, tertiary, and quaternary ammonium salt. This is the first reaction during the preparation of primary amines. We used this name of this reaction. We used ammonolysis. So correct option is Hoffman's ammonolysis. Option B is correct. Anirudh? Anirudh. Banu,
Sir,
read next question.
which of the following cannot be used for the following conversion?
Which of the following cannot be used for the following conversion? Yeah.
Sir, D, sir. D gives aldehydes.
Correct. Yeah, it won't reduce to amine. Just imine is possible. SnCl2 plus HCl partial reduction only happens. Correct. D is correct. Pt plus H2, yeah, it can convert to amine. Lithium aluminum hydride also can. Sodium in ethyl alcohols also can do. But SnCl2 HCl, it is a mild reducing reagent, so it cannot. D is correct. Ninth question. Chirag.
Yes, sir. C double bond O compounds react with NH3 or amines followed by H2. The reaction is called.
So aldehydes compound reacting with ammonia or amines followed by reduction. So the reaction H2 in presence of nickel, that is only reduction process. So what is the name of the reaction? So we can call reductive amination. By giving ammonia to aldehyde or ketones, it gives a amines only. Further, we are followed for reduction. So we can call it as a reductive amination. C is correct. Likita.
Yes, sir. The source of nitrogen in Gabriel synthesis of amines is.
So in Gabriel thalamide synthesis, we are preparing primary amines. So what is the source of nitrogen? Which reactant or reagent is providing nitrogen atom? Yes, this is the reactant, and further we are using a reagent is alkyl halide we are using. So finally we are preparing amines. These both are the reactants. In these two, which one is providing nitrogen atom to prepare amine? This is only no. Thalamide. Thalamide only providing the nitrogen atom. This nitrogen atom only appearing in product also. Correct answer is, yeah, potassium thalamide. Correct. So first we are reacting this one with KCl. Here there is loss of HCl and K is coming here. Okay, this only. From here only nitrogen is appeared. So answer is potassium thalamide. So C6H4CO twice NK. D is correct. Sanchit. Tejashwini.
Best method for preparing primary amines from alkyl halides without changing the number of carbon atoms in the chain is.
Without changing the number of carbon atoms. We need to prepare primary amines from alkyl halide. Yeah, alkyl halide, the number of, suppose 2 carbons are there in alkyl halide, same 2 carbon atoms should appear in the product also. So there, which process is best? Hoffman bromide reaction, no. Gabriel thalamide synthesis, maybe, yeah. In Sandmeyer reaction also not suitable. Reaction with ammonia also not acceptable. So Gabriel thalamide synthesis only. So in the Gabriel thalamide synthesis, we are using alkyl halide. Suppose if we use C2H5Cl, the product also we are getting C2H5. So number of carbon atoms is retained. 2 here also 2. If we use 4 carbon atoms, same 4 carbon atoms, in amine also appeared. So you can choose Gabriel thalamide synthesis. B is correct. Next question, Banu.
Hoffman bromide degradation reaction is shown by amide, sir. B.
Hoffman bromide degradation reaction is shown by, yeah, B is correct. Amides are showing Hoffman bromide degradation, correct. So reaction also what? Amide. We are reacting with sodium hydroxide and also in presence of bromine. Here C double bond group is removed. ARNH2 primary amine is produced. Next, 13th question. Harsh.
Which of the following methods of preparation of amines will give same number of carbon atoms in the chain of amines as in the reactant?
Okay, these are the previous question. 11th same. Reaction of nitrite with lithium aluminum hydride, no. Reaction of amide with lithium aluminum hydride followed by treatment of the water, no. Treating alkyl halide with potassium salt of thalamide followed by hydrolysis. So option C is correct here also. The same number of carbons appear in the product as in alkyl halide. Option C correct. 14th question, Likita.
Which of the following reagents would not be a good choice for reducing an aryl nitro compound to an amine?
An aryl nitro compound to amine. Nitro compound. We need to get aryl amines. What is the best reagent? So which of the following one is not be good choice? Okay. H2 in platinum is, yeah, it is okay. This can reduce to NH2. Lithium aluminum hydride in ether, iron and HCl, SN and HCl. So C and D also okay, they can convert. The problem with lithium aluminum hydride in ether only, in presence of lithium aluminum hydride, it undergoes a reduction and also diazotization also takes place. It's azo compound formation possibility is there. This kind of products are formed. Note down that reaction. Question number. B is the correct answer. Tejaswini?
In the reaction, RCONH2 plus X gives RNH2. X is
So what is X? What is this reaction name? R bond CO NH2. We used some reagent. We got R bond NH2. What is the reaction name?
Hoffman bromide degradation.
Very good. It's a Hoffman bromide degradation. So you can find out easily now answer. What is the reagent?
NaOBr.
NaOBr, correct. Actually, this reaction is carried out in presence of NaOH and bromine. So this is giving the reagent NaOBr. This is attacking this molecule. So answer is C is correct. Sainika? Anjali?
Nitrobenzene is reduced by Zn and alcoholic potash mixture to get.
Nitrobenzene is reduced by zinc and alcoholic potassium mixture to get. Presence of zinc, it tries to give NOH. No, NHOH.
Sir, aniline, sir.
Further, in presence of alcoholic OH, elimination of water also happens. That is the okay. Add this. Two molecules. This is only product. Product name is hydrozobenzene. Next, see question number 17. Given the following sequence of reaction, CH3CH2I reaction with NaCN. There is elimination of NaI and CN is attached here. CH3, CH2, CN. This is A. This further partial hydrolysis in presence of base. So 16th question answer is B. So here we are doing hydrolysis, partial hydrolysis, not complete hydrolysis. If you do complete hydrolysis, it gives carboxylic acid. Partial hydrolysis, it gives amide. This one further reaction with bromine in sodium hydroxide. So here Hoffman bromide degradation reaction takes place. So the C double bond O group is removed. NH2 is directly attached to CH3CH2 group. Final product. The major product C is A. Write this reaction. Okay, now see question number 18. A we treated with NH2OH hydroxylamine. We got B. On reduction, we got C. Further reaction with N. This is NaCl. Reaction with NOCl. Product is CH3CH2Cl. So in the above sequence, A and C are. Okay. NH2OH reaction with suppose methanol. Oh, methanol is just formaldehyde. Reaction with NH2OH, it gives loss of water. CH2 double bond, N bond OH. On reduction, it gives C. Further reaction with NaOCl. No, we can't increase the number of carbon atoms, so it is not correct. Go to option B. Acetone and okay, acetone. No, if we take acetone, it won't give primary CH3CH2Cl. No chance. Let's try ethanol. CH3CHO reaction with NH2OH. loss of water, it gives CH3, CH bond, CH double bond. NOH. Now reduction. And HOH. Reaction with NOCl. So has to come ethyl alkyl halide. Chlorine, if it come this side, CH3, CH2Cl. Maybe this is correct. Acetaldehyde, but C is not right. Dimethylamine. No, we don't get. No, here not dimethylamine. So option C also wrong. One is correct. So let's check option D. Acetaldehyde, ethylamine. Yes, here also it lost. So you can choose option D. Acetaldehyde and ethylamine. So actually on reduction, this one converts to CH2. This is completely changes to NH2 group. Water molecule is lost there. Then see 19th question. Amine is not formed in the reaction. Amine is not formed in the reaction. First one is hydrolysis of cyanides, alkyl cyanide. Second one, reduction of R bond CH, double bond NOH. Third one, hydrolysis of alkyl isocyanates. Next, hydrolysis of amides. So amine is not formed in the reaction. So during the second one is okay. Reduction of R bond CH double bond NOH, that's okay. I think one is actually it gives carboxylic acids on hydrolysis. Isocyanide also no chance. Hydrolysis of RC double bond O NH2. No, alkyl isocyanides, they use maybe secondary amines. Note down these reactions. Hydrolysis of alkyl cyanide. This gives carboxylic acids. Reduction of R bond CH, double bond NOH. And this one hydrolysis, it gives primary amines. R bond CH2 NH2, and byproduct is water. This one. Reduction. Next one, hydrolysis of alkyl isocyanates. This also gives amines. Yes, alkyl group is directly linked to nitrogen, so it can give amines. Then hydrolysis of amides. This gives carboxylic acids. This and this only giving amines. So you can choose B is the correct answer. So next question number 20. Ethyl isocyanide on hydrolysis in acidic medium generates. Ethyl isocyanide is C2H5NC. This is N triple bond C. This is hydrolysis. So on hydrolysis, this is gives amine C2H5NH2. This one gives. So this carbon converts to carboxylic acid, which having only one carbon atom. Formula is formic acid. But this hydrolysis process we carried out in acidic medium. No, this is actually base C2H5. NH2 is base. So in acidic medium, we are doing acidic medium. So this one converts to salt form C2H5 NH3 plus ethyl ammonium. Yeah, option A is correct. Ethyl amine salt and methanoic acid. A is correct answer. Next 21. That is suppose we can consider as aldehyde or ketone reacting with NH2OH. It gives X on reduction with lithium aluminum hydride. loss of water molecule. Double bond N bond OH. So this is a further reduction with lithium aluminum hydride. So this group converts to amine group. Option A, tertiary amine, secondary amine, primary amine, 2-nitropropane. So it is a primary amine. Nitrogen atom having only one side alkyl chain. So it is a primary amine. And 22, reduction of aromatic nitro compounds using iron and HCl gives aromatic nitro compound, nitrobenzene, a reduction in presence of iron and HCl. It reduces and gives amines, but these are aromatic amines, that is also primary amines. Aromatic primary amine. Name is aniline. Aromatic oxide, aromatic hydrocarbon, aromatic primary amine. C is correct. Yeah, question number 23. In order to prepare a primary amine from an alkyl halide with simultaneous addition of one CH2 group in the carbon chain, the reagent used as a source of nitrogen is. See, here we have to prepare primary amines. One of the reactant is alkyl halide, but we need to increase the one carbon atom. Suppose in reactant alkyl halide we are taking with 2 carbon atom, but product should come with 3 carbon atom and amine group. That is only possible with to increase the number of carbon atoms. The best method is reacting with cyanides, or that's we are calling the reaction name is Mendes reaction. (23) Reactant is alkyl halide. Suppose C2H5 Cl, ethyl chloride, having only 2 carbon atoms. If we treat with potassium cyanide, it gives C2H5Cn on reduction further. Further reduction gives C2H5. This carbon becomes CH2 and nitrogen becomes NH2. It is a primary amine. And also one carbon atom also increased here. So total we can write C3H7. Here only C2H5. There C3H7. One carbon atom is increased. So answer we can take potassium cyanide, C. And 24th, the best reagent for converting 2-phenyl propanamide. Propanamide, C bond C, C double bond to NH2. Two phenyl. So here benzene ring, but I'm shortcut. I'm writing pH. CH3. This is CH2. Two phenyl propanamide. Propanamide into 1-phenyl ethanamine. 1-phenyl ethanamine. This one we have to prepare from this. So what is the difference here? I think only the C double bond O group is only extra. Which reagent is suitable?
Sir, bromine and NaOH.
Yes. Bromine in NaOH. So reaction name is? Name of the reaction. Amide we converted to amines by using sodium hydroxide and bromine. This reaction name is Hoffman bromide degradation. So we are decreasing the number of carbon atom. 1, 2, 3 here, but here we have only 2 carbon atoms. C double bond group is completely removed. 24B is correct answer. The product obtained in the reaction, sorry, in the reduction. Reagent is H2S and NH3 is. Okay, here H2S and ammonia is a reducing agent, but that is selective reducing agent. So very important, right? It is 25. CH3, NO2, NO2. Ortho position and para position NO2 groups are there. We are using H2S and NH3 reducing agent it is. But only at para position only reduction occurs because this group is protected. Acts as selective reducing reagent. Next question number 26. It's a matrix matching type. CH3 thrice and OH plus hydrogen cyanide in presence of, okay, here Grignard, Mendes, Hoffman bromide, Ritter reaction, you don't have idea about that. Grignard reagent, or only Grignard. Mendes reaction, and I think you know what is Mendes reaction and Hoffman bromide reaction. See, second one, sir, B. CH3CO NH2 plus Br2 and plus KOH gives rise R bond NH2. This is Hoffman bromide reaction. So here you can write 3. B is 3. And CH3Mg, okay, wait. C, CH3CN, this one, 4H. So that is the reduction. It is giving amine. Cyanides are converted to amines. That is Mendes reaction. And D, CH3MgBr plus ClNH2. Chlorine is replaced by their methyl group. And also they used Grignard reagent. So that is Grignard 1. And then A reaction becomes Ritter. This is 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Option B is correct. Hmm. 27th. In which reaction nitrene is not the intermediate? So nitrene is having only one bond with something substance and carries 2 lone pairs of electrons. This kind of species is not formed in which reaction? Smid reaction is out of syllabus. So maybe it formed Curtius reaction, Hoffman bromide, Gabriel thalamide. In Gabriel thalamide, nitrogen have 2 bonds, already one lone pair. We can choose in Gabriel thalamide synthesis only. There were in the final step we are doing just reduction. So from this step we are converting into amines. Here final step we are doing just acid hydrolysis or base hydrolysis we are doing. So here there is no chance to form any type of intermediate product. So this reaction only we can choose. Final product R bond NH2. So here no chance to produce any reagent intermediate in this case. Answer is how? Sorry, Gabriel thalamide synthesis. Next, basicity and physical properties of amines. Which of the following statements are correct? Aniline is a stronger base than ethylamine. Is it correct? Aniline is stronger base than ethylamine. See, this is actually weaker base because lone pair of nitrogen involving in resonance, but here this electron easily can donate H plus ion or any reagent, Lewis acid. So it is only stronger base, but they're given this is stronger acid. So option 1 is wrong. So next B option, aniline is a stronger base than para-methoxyaniline. Even this is also wrong. Aniline is stronger base than para-methoxyaniline. So actually this is stronger base compared to this. The reason is here OCH3 group is electron donor group. If electron donor groups are there, basicity increases. This is more base than this one. So option B also wrong. Aniline must be acetylated before nitration with an acid mixture. Yeah, this is correct. Aniline is soluble in an ammonium hydroxide solution. So option C is only correct. (28) option C is correct. Otherwise, it gives meta product also. Next, 29th, choose the incorrect statement. In the case of primary, secondary, and tertiary amine, the basic strength depending on the extent of hydrogen bond in the protonated amines. Okay, in the next B is the presence of groups like OCH3, CH3 increases the basic strength of amines. Yes, that's correct. The presence of groups like NO2, CN and the halogen reduces the basic strength of amine. That's also correct. The basic strength of amines depend on their concentration. Primary, secondary and tertiary amines, the basic strength. That's also okay. A is also okay. In case of aqueous medium, we are discussing about capacity to form hydrogen bond. So only option D is incorrect statement. The basic strength of amines depends on their concentration. No. D is the correct answer for 29. Which of the following is the most basic in aqueous medium? Tell me which is the most basic in aqueous medium? Primary amine, secondary amine, tertiary amine, and tertiary amine are given. A, B, C, D. Which is correct? In aqueous medium. Okay, here A and B both are given.
Primary, sir.
Hello?
Sir, A, sir, primary with more carbon.
Yeah, longer the carbon chain, it having more capacity to donate. And in case of C and D, there maybe we can take as a weak basis because of steric hindrance. Also, we need to consider. Mm. Okay, A is only correct answer. CH3. Yeah, A. Next, 31. The correct increasing order of basic strength of the following
Sir,
compound
30,
is.
what is answer?
A is the correct answer. So D, that compound not exist. Option D, CH3, CH2, NH, CH3, CH3 is given. So that compound not exist. So 31, the correct increasing order of basic strength for the following compound is. So which is more basic? Third one is
Third
more
one,
basic.
sir.
Yeah, that having electron donor groups. After that, first one. Then least is second one. So increasing order 2, 1, 3. Option D is correct. 31 is D. So basic strength increases in the presence of electron donor group. If there is electron withdrawing group, basic strength is decreases. 32. Which of the following compound is the weakest Bronsted base? So which is the weakest base? So you can choose option A is only. Option B. Oh, base they are talking.
Sir, phenol, no, sir. It is
Weakest.
acid.
Yeah. That's what. Phenol is acid. Yes. Yeah, C is the correct answer. The most reactive amine towards a dilute hydrochloric acid is. More reactive amine towards dilute hydrochloric acid. Means which one is a better base? That is only more reactive. Primary amine, A is primary amine, B is secondary amine, C is tertiary amine, D is aniline. Aniline, we know it's the weakest base, aniline. Primary amine also weak. So now you compare C, B and C. So always
Secondary, sir.
secondary. Yeah, I gave you two orders in notebook. In those two orders also methylated amines or ethylated amine, whatever, but secondary amines only more basic. So option B is correct. B is secondary amine. It is more reactive. 34. Arrange the following in the decreasing order of pKb value. So higher the pKa, lower the basic strength. Lower the pKb, higher the basic strength. Decreasing order of pKb means we have to arrange the given compound in the increasing order of basic strength. First one is given C2H5NH2. NHCH3. C2H5 twice NH and aniline. See, question is asking, we need to arrange those in the increasing, increasing order of pkb, in decreasing order of pkb. Decreasing order of pkb means we have to arrange the given substances in the increasing order of basic strength. Basicity.
Sir, A, sir.
More basic is A or C? Sorry, in this three, which is more basic?
Second, sir.
This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. Third one is more basic. This is the least basic. Fourth is least basic. Then second. After 1, and then highly basic one is third. 4, 2, 1, 3.
Option.
But here given in reverse order.
Sir, we have arranged in increasing basic, sir. PKB will be decreasing further.
Yeah, this having this one having pkb lower value, higher the basic, no, it having a lower. So okay, you see in this order where it is there, means third one is more basic, fourth one is least basic. Okay, we have to look at only pkb side. 3 is more basic.
Sir, 3 is more basic, so it has
Correct.
less PKB.
So we arranged this basic character, we arranged now. This is basicity order, or basic strength. And only if you see pkb value, fourth one having the highest pkb, and then second one, then first, least is third one. This order 4, 2, 1, 3. Yeah, A is only correct answer. $35. Among the following amines, the strongest Bronsted base is. So identify which is strongest base. Aniline is weak base. B also okay. Ammonia also weak. Option C. There also nitrogen of lone pair involving in resonance, so it also becomes less basic. But option D is more basic. That is secondary amine. $36. Among the following, the weakest base is. Weakest base. Okay, you can choose option D. In option D, 36, nitrogen is NH is directly linked to aldehyde group. Aldehyde group is electron withdrawing group. So this is the weakest base. Even in
Sir,
option
C,
A,
sir.
C, there CH2, NH2, and here NO2 group is there. But here nitrogen is directly linked to aldehyde group, no. But here NO2 is linked to carbon. Further, this carbon is linked to nitrogen. So I think we can say this is somewhat basic. But here no chance. Here what happens? Nitrogen of lone pair involving in resonance here. But here no chance not to involve in resonance, lone pair of nitrogen. That's what this is only least basic. So try this one also. involves in resonance. One pair of nitrogen involves in resonance with CHO. (37) correct order of basic nature of CH3NH2, CH3CN, CH3N double bond CH3. This is A, CH3CN. CH3N double bond CH3. Okay, this is no doubt, this is a highly basic substance. But now comparison between this and this. See, we know if nitrogen atom is attached to electron withdrawing group, that is less basic. Nitrogen here having triple bond means it is acting as a better electron withdrawing group. This one, triple bond is there because of its S hybridized orbitals. It having a more percentage of S hybridized orbitals. Electronegativity order. sp hybridized orbital having highest, then sp2, then sp3. Means if triple bond is there, it having here hybridization is sp, no? Here double bond, here single bond. So now this having high electron withdrawing nature because of triple bond due to sp hybridization. Percentage of S character is more here. Here 50%, here 33.3%, here 25%. So due to high electron withdrawing nature, this lone pair is not ready to donate now nitrogen because lone pair is involving in this side only. Compared to this is somewhat better. So this molecule can easily donate electron pair compared to this. So now A is more basic after C, then B. (37) C is the correct answer. See next, 38th question. The compound N-methyl propanamine forms non-superimposable mirror images but does not show optical activity. This is due to presence of a chiral nitrogen atom, presence of a chiral, sorry, first one is absence of a chiral nitrogen. Option B, presence of a chiral nitrogen atom. Next, option C, presence of a lone pair of nitrogen atom. Option D, rapid flipping of one form into another. Maybe D is the correct answer. So 38 D. This is N-methyl propanamine, but this molecule is not be stable. This is all flipping. Molecule is flipping happens. Then sometimes group is going here, lone pair coming here. Means groups are exchanging. That's why we are calling flipping. That's what it won't show optical isomerism. So this group exchanges possibility is there. Maybe this group also exchanges here. This group exchange also happens. That's what it won't show optical activity. Next, 39. Which of the following should be most volatile? Means which one having a lowest boiling point? That is only most volatile. What is correct answer? Now, compared to amines, hydrocarbons having the lowest boiling point. So you can choose option 4. Option 4 is just CH3, CH2, CH3. That having a very low boiling point. Even remaining amine groups, they involve in hydrogen bonding. They get some stability, molecular stability, it having higher boiling point. But option 4 having very low boiling point. D. 40. In pyridine, the state of hybridization of the nitrogen atom is. So this is pyridine structure. What is the hybridization of nitrogen? Count how many sigma bonds and lone pairs are there. Nitrogen have lone pair. This is sigma bond. This is also sigma bond and one lone pair. Total 3 only. 2 sigma bonds plus 1 lone pair. Total 3. Then hybridization is sp2. Hybridization of nitrogen in pyridine is sp2. A is the correct answer. (41) Which of the following amines form maximum hydrogen bond within themselves? Primary amine, secondary amine, tertiary amine. Which one can form maximum number of hydrogen bonds? Yeah, primary amines. So A. Because it have in primary amine nitrogen have 2 hydrogens and nitrogen carrying lone pair. Total 3 are involving in hydrogen bonding. (42) Which among the following have the highest boiling point? Primary amine there, secondary amine, tertiary amine, and D is just methylamine. Which one?
D, sir.
think A
methylamine.
is correct, no? See, option A, B, C, these all are isomers. All having 3 carbon atoms, 1 nitrogen. But option A, that is primary amine, can form more number of hydrogen bonds. That's what it can. A molecule is strongly binded with other
Sir,
molecules.
even D is primary.
B can form only 2 hydrogen bond, no?
D, sir, D.
Okay, you are telling about D. No, 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 no. D, no. Because of this methylamine, less number of carbons are there, no? Molecular mass is low. I'm talking about option A. CH3, CH2, CH2, NH2. See, boiling points are, most of the physical properties are depending upon its molecular mass. It is having higher molecular mass. So they're having high boiling point. Compared to this is having low molecular mass. That is also primary amine. It can form 3 hydrogen bonds. So obviously it have high boiling point. So A is the correct answer. Next. 43. Which of the following statement is not correct? Primary amine show intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Yeah, primary amine, they are forming, involving in intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Secondary amine show intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Yes, that's also correct. Tertiary amine show intermolecular hydrogen bonding. This is only wrong. Option D is amines have low boiling point as compared to those of alcohols and carboxylic acid of comparable molecular masses. Yes. Alcohols and carboxylic acid, their oxygen is involving in hydrogen bond. So that what forms some stronger hydrogen bond compared to nitrogen. So amines having low boiling point compared to alcohols and carboxylic acid. But however, option C is only the incorrect statement. Tertiary amines show intermolecular hydrogen bonding. No chance. All sides alkyl groups are there. To involve in hydrogen bonding, one hydrogen is required, but here there is no hydrogen directly attached to nitrogen. So it not involves in intermolecular hydrogen bond. C is the correct answer. 44. Which of the following will have larger dipole moment? Larger dipole moment. NH2, that nitrogen have lone pair of electron, it is donating to benzene. So direction is downward. Okay. Carbon and nitrogen electronegativity we have to check. So in this molecule, dipole moment is this direction. This is okay, top. Sorry, I have to check only electronegativity. Nitrogen is more electronegative than carbon, so this is the direction. Even here also same. So here this here some amount of dipole moment is cancelled. NH2 is pull the electronegativity top direction. NO2 pull the electronegativity downward direction. So suppose this side, suppose 5 units. This side having 6 units. But this is in opposite direction. Now resultant it gives just 1 unit. Maybe minus 1 unit. That's what it. This molecule having very less dipole moment. And then
Sir,
option
NH2 is
D.
also electron withdrawing, sir.
What?
Even NH2 is electron withdrawing group, sir.
No, electron with here we are not talking about electron withdrawing group nature. Here we are just taking electron negativity of carbon and nitrogen comparison. Electron negativity of carbon atom and nitrogen is more electronegative. Then option D. This is this having more dipole moment because this one resultant dipole moment is showing in this direction. Resultant dipole moment. So this both are favored in one direction. That's what D having the highest dipole moment. And one more point is if molecule having symmetry, that having dipole moment is very less. Very low. Suppose this molecule NH2, this is also suppose NH2. This molecule having completely symmetry. So here we can write dipole moment is 0. But here no chance. Even suppose nitrogen group is here. This also having very much high dipole moment. Suppose NH2 group is here. Okay, guys. We'll see remaining question tomorrow class. And in Google Classroom, I assigned 2 chapters questions for assignment. So write in this week and submit by next week, Monday and Tuesday. 2 chapters. One is amines chapter, and the another one is coordination compound. In coordination compound, many questions are there, but I reduced. I mean, few questions only I given. Once you see in Google Classroom assignments. But anyhow, you have holidays now, so all of you submit these 2 chapters assignment by Tuesday. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.